So yesterday we saw the obliteration of Time Wonderland, and yeah, I made a video on it, talked about what exactly happened, and also did a bit of a meme review. So in this video, we're going to do kind of the same thing, but also explain what happened, because since my last video, Taco Man Danny has actually, or Danielle, whatever his name is, Daniela Fiesta Sauce, whatever it is, he actually made an announcement, and it is kind of sad to say, but we're going to go over that in this video. So yeah, let's get right into it. Before we do get started, I do want to say, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, because if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Also, if you guys are into passive income crypto, I am making an NFT project, and I'm going to be giving away 2,000 strong nodes. Yeah, it's going to be nuts. So, link down below for the Twitter. More info on that coming soon. And now, let's talk about Time Wonderland and what exactly happened, because, yeah, let's just say Alice did not have a good time in Wonderland, all right? So, let's take a look at the 7-day chart, and boom, we can see yesterday, if we actually, when in doubt, zoom out, we can actually take a look, or hold on, when in doubt, zoom in, we're actually going to see what happened here. So this is yesterday, right, the 25th, today's the 26th, and we saw a insane boom, like 50% drop, right, nuts, absolute bloodbath, terrible, like all the bad words possible, right? Now, we kind of saw like a little bit of, oh yeah, we're gonna go back to 800s, and then boom, we saw it free fall again to $486. Then we're like, oh, okay, you know what? This is an M, by the way, so this is actually sponsored by McDonald's. They're rugging it. But yeah, and it's not looking too good. So again, regardless, we are at $521 right now. I like it. Like, it sucks because this was actually one of my passive income plays that was actually making me a couple $100 every single day. And now that it is completely gone, I am just sticking to strong nodes, which is totally fine by me. I did lose a lot of money though. I lost like 5 figures, so not good. So here's what Taco Man said. He woke up and he said, "WTF?" Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, set. Sad face, excuse me. Then he said, "We had limit orders. I'm looking into what happened while I was sleeping and fixing the situation. No panic." No panic, right? No panic. Okay, cool. Also, I did go crazy on my tweets, and I was just kind of just shit posting a lot on Twitter. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter. Yeah, bro, literally look at the chart. I was tweeting a bunch of stuff on Twitter, and some of my tweets did actually blow up, so that was pretty funny. Regardless, he then said, taking a look who got liquidated after me. I'll take the loss, but want to make sure nobody else does. We are one family. And again, guys, the whole problem with this whole liquidation thing is the guy who's running this DAO, right? The guy who's supposed to be the leader, the guy who's managing the treasury, got liquidated. That's like imagine Elon Musk, like drove like a Honda Civic, or like, I'm trying to think of a better analogy. Like imagine I don't know, like the SEC like decided to do some, like, I mean, they already do stock fraud and market manipulation, but you guys get what I'm trying to say here, right? Like, imagine Satoshi ended up freaking not using Bitcoin, right? Like, that'd be pretty stupid. So again, it's just that lack of trust that has happened, right? Like, now a lot of people don't really trust Daniele. I don't know. Someone tell me how to say his name, okay? Pasta guy. And it sucks, right? Mr. Siesta right here. It really does suck, right? Because now the problem is not a lot of people are going to trust Time Wonderland. And here's the problem with something like this, right? Now, a lot of people are going to know Time Wonderland as the project that like had a free fall, right? I think they're down like 90% from all-time highs. Now, for it to go back to that price, we're going to see a lot. We're going to need to see so many people buy in, and I don't think we're going to see that buying volume or that buying pressure to ever go back to its all-time highs. Because think of how many new investors are going to want to come in. I would say a lot of the investors who have got into this project are probably now looking to sell out, or they have no intention on buying back in. Now, for these people, they've already been burnt once by this project. They probably aren't going to be burnt again, especially in crypto land where every moon boy is hopping on from project to project and doesn't understand how to long-term invest. They are 100% never going to touch Time Wonderland again, right? So with all this being said, you're going to need an insane amount of buyers to come in and start to move Wonderland back in the right direction. Now, will this happen? I don't know. And again, like, it's just the truth, right? So we're going to see how this plays out, obviously, and I will be making more update videos, so make sure you guys subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good stuff, right? Now, He also did state that it's pretty obvious that I'm being targeted by groups that knew we were going to buy back and started liquidation hunting, plus FUD to gain access to free arbitrage against our buybacks. Will reset what happened, but I'm very angry and frustrated by this type of attack. So I'm not too sure what that means. And again, I did post a couple. I tried to get a little Twitter clout, but that didn't really work. But again, I don't understand what's going on here. How he's saying how like. I don't know. This tweet was kind of like, okay, I get it. He's angry. He's frustrated. But, like let's make sure that this doesn't happen. Like, why did this happen? Like, this stuff should have been put in place. Again, I'm not bashing Daniele by any like means at all. I'm sure the guy's a great guy. And this sucks. Like, especially as like a dev for such a big project, such big backing. This probably sucks. I hope he's doing fine. Like, just like mentally, I hope he's doing fine because I'm sure that's so stressful to be a part of. But again. That's just what happens when you leverage, right? Just leverage is a very scary game to play. Now, he then made his account public, and he did actually have I believe an AMA or something like that. So again, he can say, where was it? It was actually right here. Yeah, he did like a Twitter space, and he did like an AMA. Another thing is here we can see Frog Nation, right? So Sifu did actually tweet this. I'm having a list made of everyone who was liquidated in the Cascade last night, as I did during the last one where I was liquidated. Tokens used for buybacks will be used to make liquidation victims whole. Danny and I will not be made whole so as to increase everyone else's share. Now, again, I'm not too sure how I feel about this, right? Because they also said the people liquidated under us were well under backing price. This is not an issue of taking high risk and losing a gamble. So again, I don't know how I feel about this because of this right here. So people really seething in the Time Discord that 9-9ers are getting bailed out by the treasury after that Danny triggered liquidation cascade. You thought you were investing in a DAO. So again, someone, Laura here goes on to say, wait, WTF, so you guys want to bail out the greedy people that leverage the F out of this coin while draining the treasury due to unnecessary buybacks. Meanwhile, the long-term simple holders don't get anything. That really doesn't make sense. Please make this a vote in the DAO decisions. Like, that should not be made based on the opinion of two people, which I 100% agree with. And I think the problem here is it's really stupid to, I guess, have the people who are leveraging completely dictate the price of time, screw over the 3-3ers, so the people that are just simply staking, and like reward, or I guess like compensate for the 9-9ers, so the people that are leveraging, right? So again, just a lot of like politics and a lot of just like I don't know, there's like a lot of like BS there, right? Like that's when you start to look at, okay, like what's fair, what's not fair? Why does this person get compensated? Why doesn't this person get compensated? Why is it fair that someone does and someone doesn't? And what dictates whether someone shouldn't and someone doesn't? There's like a lot of things that goes on there. And again, that's just a game that I do not want to be a part of. And like that's just something that I think is a very difficult game to play because then a lot of emotions get involved and a lot of investors get pissed. More people start to leave. More people start to like talk shit. A lot more FUD. So again, like it's very rough. Okay, it's very rough waters. But I want to show you guys this tweet as well because it's kind of funny. Just remember who keeps their words. Wonderland.money buys at backing. Well, that tweet did not age well. Another one here for you guys. So apparently Sifu has a big announcement soon that will cost massive price action for time and wrapped memo. What do you think it will be? Yes, we spent hours finalizing my idea. You'll see it published within hours. Expected to cause massive price action. Market manipulators couldn't wait one more day. So again, it like I don't know, like it's like you can see, you guys can kind of go on Twitter and see what everyone thinks. It's not looking good. Okay, now last one from King Pappy. I used like 2 of this guy's tweets recently, so shout out to him. I don't know who this guy is, but another one over here. Sifu announced in Time Journal Discord he just didn't. Well, that's definitely not English, but let's just read it, okay? So, I have lost 5 wrap memo and devastated. I had liquidation 29.5k, much lower than backing price. Please help. So, Sifu said, good morning, fam. Looks like bots and limit orders ran out of funds. I'm replenishing now and just did a $5 million buyback. So, again, this buyback literally didn't do anything, right? So, if you take a look at the price, we can see literally the price, it did have like a little bit of a, I guess, like a mini pump, right? Like this is a pretty nice pump from $400 to what, like 600 something dollars. Like that's a nice gain, right? Like that's some fat gains. If you're a swing trader, you could have caught that, right? Regardless, we can see we're pretty much back where we started, right? So again, there's a lot of volatility here. So if you are someone who's swing trading, there's a lot of money to be made. But I don't know. It just depends on what you want to do, right? You guys want to hold into this, or you guys want to get out of this? Now, again, guys, like I said, I'm not here to flood anyone's bags. I think there's a lot of money for everyone to be making, and I think there's a lot of opportunities in the space. But obviously, this is one of those opportunities that wrecked a lot of people, and I think a lot of people are going to be left pissed, unhappy, and yeah, it's not looking the best. Now, guys, like I said, I am launching my own NFT project, in which I'm going to be giving away 2,000 strong nodes, roughly 2,000 strong nodes. That's the goal. Pretty sure that will be happening. So the Twitter is linked down below. More info on that to come. So guys, make sure you guys stay tuned. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, follow me on Twitter, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. And until next time, guys, remember, stay seeking success.